Hello friends, Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com, your wicked chef. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing something with leftover roasted chicken. And that's what I have here. I roasted up some chicken breast in the oven. Had quite a bit of it left back. We were making chicken Caesar salad. And speaking about salad, we're going to use this leftover chicken for making a delicious apple mango chicken salad. It's going to be a lovely spread to make sandwiches. Your kids, your family, everybody's gonna love this one. You're gonna have people asking you for this recipe. So here we go. What did I say? Apple mango chicken salad. Let's take a quick look at the ingredients we'll be using today. Back here, we've got that roasted chicken, leftover chicken. You can certainly roast some up if you want to make this fresh, but I'm using leftover chicken. 3 cups of that leftover chicken. You can use white or dark meat or combine it. Here I'm using chicken breasts. Some prepared mustard. I'm going to use about a 1/4 teaspoon of that. I've got a red onion. I'm going to dice up about 1/4 cup of that apple. 1/2 cup of this peeled and diced very finely. I've got here about 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder. I'm going to say it's optional, but it's going to give it a nice little kick. Mayo, 3/4 cups of mayonnaise. I've got here a pinch of salt as well as fresh ground black pepper. I'm going to need about half of this, well, maybe about a teaspoon of this lemon juice here just to make sure that the apple doesn't go discolored on us. And I've got my good friend Mr. Mango here, nice and firm. It's not fully ripe, but it's nice and firm, and it's going to have that lovely sweet undertone for this chicken salad that we're doing. So I'm going to use 1/2 cup of that. So 1/2 cup of apple, 1/2 cup of mango, and we've got some celery here. I'm going to dice this up finely as well, another 1/2 cup of that. So these are the ingredients we'll be using. If I forgot anything, guys, you know I'm going to update you guys as we go along. I've got all my ingredients all prepped and ready to go here. The last thing I did was, and I know I told you guys I was going to peel this apple, but I left the skin on because the texture from that skin is going to give this a nice little crunch. It's all about textures as well in this. Here's where we're going to have to squeeze that bit of lemon juice directly into this apple here. And give that a quick stir. What that's going to do is stop it from going discolored. I've got the chicken here all nice and shredded. And certainly you guys can personalize this by shredding it the size that you like. I like it a little bit chunky, so you're going to see it fairly big pieces. All we have to do now is pretty much assemble everything. In goes a little bit of mustard. Try and sprinkle that curry powder evenly all over. Then in goes the salt and pepper. Next up, I'm going to add the mayo. It may look like a lot, but trust me, this is going to absorb all of this, and you want it to be nice and moist. Chances are you may even need to add a little bit more of that mayo, but we'll see as we go along. In goes the diced up celery, mango, the red onions. It's a lot about texture and flavors in this lovely chicken salad. Then we got that apple. Remember, we have that little bit of fresh lemon juice in there, which is going to give it a nice sort of tart undertone to balance off the sweetness of that mayonnaise. Sort of flatten out the mayonnaise, spread it around a little bit, and then what you want to do is to make sure and incorporate everything into this lovely salad. It's going to take you a minute or two to mix this up evenly. It's already starting to smell nice. Again, that little hint of that curry powder in there, it's giving it a nice kick. No Caribbean sunshine today, guys, but so be it. We can't put that Caribbean sunshine in everything now, can we? I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this up. It's gonna be wicked. It just took me about a minute and a half or so to really mix this up. I tasted it for salt, so do remember to taste it for salt. The chicken, when I roasted it, was already seasoned with a lot of herbs and spices and stuff like that. So there wasn't much, I didn't need any more salt other than what I told you at the start of the recipe. But do taste it at this point for salt. And remember to store this in the refrigerator. Probably need to store in the fridge for a couple days. And you're good to go to make some beautiful sandwiches. I'm just putting the finishing touches on my sandwich here. Got a nice crusty roll, a nice thick layer of that beautiful apple mango chicken salad. Nice piece of lettuce going directly on top now. Bam! That's a juicy looking sandwich. Guys, you gotta give this one a try. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. This here sandwich is the bomb. Search the bomb in the dictionary. Do people still have dictionaries? I wonder. Anyways, try Google.com and search chicken salad sandwich the bomb. Hey, this is gonna kick some beep. Have a great day, guys, and I do hope you give this recipe a try.